bonus video for my drawing map of Brazil video. I hope you've seen. I talked a bit about the rhythms and beats of originating from Bahia state, Brazil, like the Baião and the Bossa Nova and capoeira music, dance. And while I was recording, I got the idea maybe I could do like a little bit longer video about the Girl from Ipanema song. It's a really famous song, and it's written by Arthur Fiedler and Stan Getz in 1962, and it was included on the João Gilberto and Stan Getz album, the really famous Bossa Nova jazz album from 1963, 64-ish, something like that. But that's where I got this example of Bossa Nova rhythm from, this particular song. But I don't think I'll be able to do both the tapping in this rhythm and the lyrics at the same time, so I will just try to sing it in Portuguese, because I found it was so fun to rediscover this song. I listened to it a lot when I was younger, and I like the Portuguese language, and this, when I read about the Bossa Nova, like the origin of Bossa Nova, and I read the name João Gilberto, I just started to watch a lot of YouTube clips and listen to a lot of songs. Yeah, I'd like to give it a try to sing The Girl from Ipanema in Portuguese. And yeah, this is like the elevator music song, but it's actually so much more than just elevator music. And when it was released, it was something completely new. It was the Bossa Nova, the new trend of Latin music, samba music, jazz music. But the lyrics are like this: Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça, a ela é menina que vem, que passa, num doce balanço a caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado, do sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado é mais que poema, é a coisa mais linda que já vi passar. Porque estou tão sozinho, porque tudo é tão triste, a beleza que existe, a beleza que não é a minha, que também passa sozinha. Se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorrindo tem jeito de graça, e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais que é de graça, ela é menina que vem, que passa, num doce balanço a caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado, do sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado é mais que poema, é a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Porque estou tão sozinho, Ah, porque tudo é tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorrindo tem cheio de graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor, por causa do amor, por causa do amor. Hi, I just wanted to record some more. Since I started to do research about the Brazilian music and rediscovered the Bossa Nova songs that I listened to a lot when I was younger, I started to listen a lot to João Gilberto. This is the cover of the album Chega, the Saudade from 1959, in which the song Bing Bong was included. But then I started to listen to this whole album, and the title song Chega, the Saudade, also I guess could be considered one of the first Bossa Nova songs, and I guess it was a hit during this time in many countries, and it was recorded in other languages as well. Yeah, so this is considered the first Bossa Nova album, I guess. And in Sweden, the singer Monica Zetterlund recorded this song in 1960. Here it says 1965, maybe it was some years earlier it was recorded. I guess it was released in 1965, this album. So the song, this is an album I also listened to when I was younger. I had, there was a time I really liked jazz music. So when I heard the Chega, the Saudade, I recognized the song from this album, performed by Monica Zetterlund, called Siv Larsson's Dagbok, Siv Larsson's Diary. And here it says the original title is Chega, the Saudade, and the lyrics are written, the Swedish lyrics are written by Tage Danielsson. The music is written by Antonio Carlos Jobim. And I've been thinking a lot about this song since, for the last couple of days. I have kind of stuck in my head, so I can't help it. I just want to sing the song to you. The lyrics are quite fun, I think. I can try to translate it to you before I sing it in Swedish. So it's a diary for a person called Siv Larsson, and it says it's one word here that I first want to talk a bit about. It's stenciler. I think when you read the lyrics, it's easy to guess that she's working as a copy typist, writing on the typing machine all day. So this was written in the early 1960s, and I guess it was before there were office printers in the offices, and so when you wanted to have more than one copy of a letter, or I think there were many people working as copy typists. So can you believe how much work you had to put on? Yeah, if you didn't want to print an ordinary book, but just wanted to have some copies for letters and for a lot of papers, then you had to write all the copy by hand on the typewriter. So she worked as a copy typist, and then she says stenciler all the time. Stencils, or I'm not sure how to translate that word, but I used the word copy for that she typed copies, copy after copy after copy of a text. So that's how I'm gonna translate it to you. So the lyrics are like this: up at half past 6, took the bus in to town. It was a quite grey, gloomy day. Was 5 minutes late. Sat down and typed copies until 5 p.m. In the evening, Röda Kvarn, that's an old movie theater in Stockholm. At night, Röda Kvarn with Stig. Up 6:30. It was raining. Took the bus. Was a whole 15 minutes late. The boss wasn't there. Typed 12 copies until lunch. Today's lunch was whittling, some codfish, and maizena crème. And I had to Google this maizena crème, and it was a recipe that you could find on the maizena packages. Maizena was some kind of starch or flour made of corn. And I guess when you say that today's lunch was whittling and maizena crème, I guess you want to mention something that's very everyday and nothing special. So it was a kind of dessert, the maizena crème, but like a really simple dessert made of this corn starch and sugar and milk. Very easy, quickly made dessert. So I guess it was some gel consistency of it, like yellow style. 1 p.m. dictation at Viren's office, and then copies, to the coffee break at 3 p.m. Britt had brought some Danish pastry. It was her birthday, and she invited me to her place for dinner. Up at 6:30, took the bus in. Kind of cold and snow, was a bit too late. Typed out stenograph. Sausage for lunch. The copies took all day. At night, to the movies with Stig. Up 6:30. Typed 32 copies. Quite late to bed. Up 6:30. Typed 26 copies. Röda Kvarn with Stig. Up 6:30. Typed 45 copies. Reading until 11:30. Up 6:30. Typed 82 copies. I was reading till 11:30. Typed 105 copies. And the last couple of weeks I also, maybe that's why this song kind of stuck in my head, because I've been at the office like this, I felt that I've had this life for the last couple of weeks, and when I like wanted to be in the forest or wanted to work on my YouTube channel, but I guess many people can recognize how it feels. See if I can sing the song in Swedish now. And the rhythm, I will not tap the rhythm, but it's a Bossa Nova song, so it's upp 6:30 tog bussen in, rätt grått och trist, kom 5 minuter för sent, satt och skrev stenciler till klockan 17 på kvällen, Röda Kvarn med Stig. Upp 6:30 tog bussen in, det regnade, kom en hel kvart för sent, kamren var inte där, skrev 12 stenciler till lunch, sen dagens rätt var vittring och majsenakräm. Klockan 1, diktdamen hos Viren, och sen stenciler, till kaffet klockan 3 bjöd Britt på wienerbröd. Hon fyllde år och bjöd mig hem till sig på kvällen. Upp 6:30 tog bussen in, rätt kallt och snö, kom lite grann för sent, skrev ut ett stenogram, till lunchen korv, stencilerna tog hela dagen, på kvällen film med Stig, steg upp 6:30, skrev 32 stenciler, kom rätt sent i säng, steg upp 6:30, skrev 26 stenciler, Röda Kvarn med Stig, steg upp 6:30, skrev 45 stenciler, läste till 11:30, steg upp 6:30, skrev 47 stenciler, Röda Kvarn med Stig, steg upp 6:30, skrev 45 stenciler,